Join me as I dive deep into the current trends of TLT stock and try to figure out what's really going on right now. TLT stock, or the iShares 20+ Year Treasury Bond ETF, is a significant player in the bond market, tracking the performance of long-term U.S. Treasury bonds. Investors keep a close eye on TLT because it often reflects broader market sentiment and economic health. With the current economic uncertainty, many are wondering how TLT will perform. Interest rate changes have a huge impact on TLT stock. When interest rates rise, the value of existing bonds typically falls, which can negatively affect TLT's performance. Recently, we've seen some fluctuations in interest rates that have left investors questioning the future of TLT. Market volatility also plays a crucial role, with economic indicators sending mixed signals. It's making it tough for investors to predict TLT's next move. The bond market is sensitive to any hints from the Federal Reserve about future rate adjustments, adding another layer of complexity. As a result, TLT's value has seen some significant swings. The U.S. economy has been showing signs of slowing down, which can influence long-term bond performance. Inflation concerns have also been at the forefront, affecting TLT's attractiveness. When inflation rises, the purchasing power of the fixed interest payments from bonds decreases, making TLT less appealing to some investors. This dynamic is crucial for understanding TLT's current challenges. Economic indicators like GDP growth, unemployment rates, and consumer price index have been closely watched by investors. These factors can give us clues about the Federal Reserve's potential actions on interest rates, which directly affect TLT. A strong economy might lead to higher interest rates, hurting TLT, while a weak economy could lead to lower rates, making TLT more attractive. Recent trends show that investors are seeking safer assets amid market uncertainty, which often includes U.S. Treasury bonds. However, the performance of TLT has been under scrutiny due to the changing economic landscape. Some experts believe that TLT could see a resurgence if the economy starts to slow down significantly, as investors seek safe haven assets. Others argue that with potential rate cuts on the horizon, TLT might not be as attractive as it once was. The critical insight here is that TLT's future performance heavily depends on the Federal Reserve's actions and the overall economic trajectory. If the economy continues to show signs of slowing down, we might see a shift towards safer assets, potentially boosting TLT. Conversely, if inflation remains a concern and interest rates stay high, TLT could face more challenges. In terms of expert opinions, some analysts predict that TLT could experience increased volatility in the coming months. They suggest that investors should be prepared for a bumpy ride. Forecasts also indicate that any significant change in the economic outlook could rapidly shift investor sentiment towards or away from TLT. To sum it up, TLT stock is at a critical juncture, influenced by interest rate changes, market volatility, and economic indicators. Understanding these factors is key to making informed investment decisions. The current situation and outlook suggest a cautious approach, given the potential for significant fluctuations. What do you think about TLT stock right now? Share your opinions in the comments below. If you're interested in staying updated on stock market trends, be sure to check out my next video for more insights.